Hey girls, Maria Menounos here, author of the Every Girl's Guide to Life. Want to know my best tips and secrets for organization, travel, weight loss, beauty, fashion, and everything else in between? Go to bing.com/Maria and pick up my new book, The Every Girl's Guide to Life.
You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, King Johnson.
From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, this is AFTERBUZZ TV for American Idol. Tonight's host is Kat Bailess. Joining Kat will be AFTERBUZZ co-hosts, twins Michelle and Melissa Macedo, Nathan Hertz, and back in the lineup is Ashanti Mozelle. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest American Idol news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off and the buzz continues, Kat Bailess!
Yeah! Hey, y'all! We're back, and we are all here. We got Ashanti, Michelle, Melissa, Nathan, Troy, and yours truly, Kat Bailess. It's American Idol Night, Season 10, Episode 25. Can you believe it? What is it? It's cinema night. Night at the movies. Bring it on. Everyone sang a song tonight from their favorite movie. But before we start, I want to plug our girls' book, Maria Menounos, The Every Girl's Guide to Life, which is freaking believable. Every girl and guy should get this.
Nathan, have you read this yet?
Guys
oh
too.
my God, it's so good. That's like
I
amazing.
I totally haven't read this book. Oh,
Jesse,
I caught him reading it. I caught them all reading it.
I know.
In the back. I
Your
saw.
makeup
Boys,
tips?
girls, everybody can get something out of this book.
Yeah, all the boys.
This is a Greek, and she is shooting out all the Greek.
So is there anything in there about Windex? Windex?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. I have a pimple. Wait,
No
Windex.
Windex it.
Oh,
Wait,
my
you
goodness.
guys, all of the guys' makeup looks especially good tonight.
thank you.
So I know that they read that.
They
book.
read it. Right.
Are you hungry? I'm vegetarian. You'll have ham.
wow.
My big fat Greek wedding.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Let's plug that movie.
I'm sure there was a good song in there somewhere, but I'm not sure what it was.
No.
Yeah.
They didn't choose it either.
But I'll guarantee you there was a hopa.
Oh, geez.
Well, Maria, congratulations. I think Phil actually has something to say about Maria's book. It came out yesterday, April 12th. What do you have to say?
Nice.
Well, you know what? It is actually a book for both women and guys.
Yep.
So
true.
Good
So
dating
true.
advice.
I shot and edited a lot of the videos that you can go that are supplementary to the book. They're on bing.com/Maria, so check those out.
Nice.
But it covers everything. It obviously covers makeup, but just how to organize your life. And I know, Melissa, you speed read through that book.
I'm a speed reader. I'm a Columbia graduate, so I know how to read fast.
In your face. Never
And personal
said it.
friends.
I know. I just learned how to read yesterday.
And she's personal friends with
taught her
Evelyn Wood.
No, she
Evelyn
devoured
Wood?
it.
No.
I don't know.
Evelyn Wood was somebody back in the 60s, 70s who had Evelyn Wood's speed reading dynamics, and she could teach you to read an entire book like in 5 minutes.
Oh,
it
wow.
work?
Evelyn Wood.
I actually
I
did
wish.
take
That
speed
doesn't
reading
work for
classes.
me.
No.
I did. My mom made me when I was like, I think in 10th grade. Oh, by the way, shout out to my mom, Natalie Bailess. She's here with us from Mississippi.
Yay.
Nat. We're going to try to get her on here. She's hiding back there, but she's watching, so... Anyway, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Before you guys get into this, it's the #1 self-help book on shelves. It's the #3 book best-selling, and it's #23 on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Go Maria!
Guys, that's how good it is.
That's how the
That
Greeks
is how
do
good
it.
it is. Yeah, that's how they
Literally,
do.
that's
This is what we
That's how
do.
they do.
Congratulations, our beautiful Greek goddess.
But we also have some other news.
What?
Well, it deals with you, Kat.
Oh!
Tell us.
Oh, wait, is there something I don't know?
I've been waiting all night to hear.
Kat, what do you mean you don't know? I told you today.
Oh, that! Oh, I thought there was some other news. I'm full of good news here. Okay, go.
Don't
say it.
She means now. And care about you, whereas me, they
Phil,
shunned
say
because
it.
I sang last week. Okay.
Out with it.
Oh, we have to make you
Alright.
sing again.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you have to sing again. But go on.
So we got a call today that we should be doing a live commentary show for the royal wedding with Prince William and
Yeah.
Catherine.
Nice.
And so our own Kat Bailess and from our Tough Enough edition, Lillian Garcia, and from our Dancing with the Stars, Maria Canales, will be hosting the live commentary
Yay.
for that.
Yeah,
April 29th.
awesome.
I'm so
1 a.m.
excited.
So dedicated.
1
Because of
a.m.
time difference, we will be live.
Oh, no,
1
you
a.m.
better watch out because I'm going to be dressed to the nines. I'm going to be wearing a gown. Ashanti, you're going to help me?
Got it.
Yes. And the thing is I'm very kind of upset about this because I always said I was going to marry Prince William, but I never had the chance to meet him. So this is like my closest, way to get into his life. I'm going to do all the research for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do it. Be ready.
Don't
Kate
worry.
Middleton, watch out.
You guys,
Got the
they're
wrong color hair.
they're making a movie
I do have the
about
wrong color hair.
them.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They're
they're making a movie about how they met. I saw
It's already
it.
done.
It's on Lifetime,
Yeah, it's on
Yes.
Lifetime. It
when is
looks.
that coming out?
I don't know.
It
You guys,
should be soon.
Melissa and I
God.
just caught the Craigslist Killer movie on Lifetime. Epic.
Epic movie.
So good.
You will be so scared.
Wait, don't
So
diss
scared.
on Lifetime. That's my
No,
mom's
I
favorite
love
show.
it.
I
No,
love
but like
Lifetime.
I love Lifetime.
seriously, I have seen every life.
I love the
my
movies.
dream is to be in a Lifetime.
You're
movie.
scaring me.
I love Lifetime.
You and my mom are
I
like,
know. I know. We're the real twins.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's good. Well, is that all we got? Was that all we got over there, Mr. Phil?
That's
Is that all you
that's
got for
what we
me?
got.
No more good news. I'm full of I want
And
more.
that's the plugins, and now to the song. See, that's
Oh,
what
wow. That was beautiful, Phil.
That was
really
really
good.
good.
That was really
I
pretty.
know.
we
It's
we love
sitting
you
in
as
the
a
book.
producer, Hunt. Yes, we'll keep it that way.
Actually, before we start,
No singing for you.
Catherine,
right,
there
what?
seems to be some slight problem with your mic. Can you just check the cord real quick? We apologize.
Oh,
We're
no.
Technical
sorry.
difficulties.
Can you hear me at all?
Should I get out there? Will I
Yes,
scare
please show your
viewers?
face.
All
Come
right.
show your face, please.
There's a face to that beautiful voice.
There is, and y'all, it's Phil
Put it down
Stevick.
on my mic. But here I am.
Woo, here he is. He
Here we
just,
go.
he just came out to do a little dance number.
Also, guys, did you guys hear about our we're working on an app for AFTERBUZZ TV.
I heard
Our very own app.
our own app.
So you guys can take us everywhere with you.
Yo, what's
We
up
hear
with
Catherine much better.
Oh, excellent.
Same as,
just got a lot lower. That's kind of scary. What does Troy call me? Barry White.
That's right.
All right,
All right,
guys.
now that we got that figured out, let's get to the song.
Guess what time it is? It's our results recap song time.
All right.
And we've added a singer. Ashanti's back.
Oh, jeez.
Yay,
This is going to
Ashanti.
be crazy.
It's crazy. Watch out now. All right, let me make sure. This is kind of
Oh.
wactified.
There
we go.
Yeah.
You got it?
Got it. We're good to go. All right, y'all. So here is Kat's AI results recap song top 9. Last week's show was all rock and roll. With only 9 remaining, it was a pretty good show. America, you voted, but not enough you see. Cause the fave's going home, y'all, and it's really hard to believe.
To start off the show, the 9 sang a tune, a Joan Jett and Skinnerd mashup with a lot of attitude. The Ford commercial filler is so getting old. I guess that's why they brought Russell Brand on the show.
Listen up. Take off your clothes. You're fired. Okay. That's pretty much all RB had to say. Oh, duh. It makes sense why he came to play. He's promoting his new film Arthur that came out the next day.
Which bomb, by the way. Casey was the first to be put on the spot, and he was told that Kelly Clarkson really thinks he's hot. Kelly, you're in luck, because that crush of yours is safe, and even your twin Lauren made it into the top 8.
Stefano, our Latino hung. The bottom 3 again. Oh, Lord, child, you should go get drunk. Now to break up the show, they get a lesson, you see, from the one and only Pap Show. TMZ.
Yeah. You know, the Idols got teased, but how could they not? And the blooper with Lauren, y'all, oh my God, busting her ass, that was pretty hot. Oh my Lord, what was the purpose of Iggy Pop? I swear he was on shrooms. No coke. Okay, maybe it was just pot.
Crack,
James and Haley were safe. Yippee. Jacob, your Michael Jackson impersonation got you in the bottom 3. Another Idol alum hits the stage. Could Constantine be plugging his Rock of Age?
You think?
Gwen Stefani gave the girls a tip or two. Was this really necessary? She's no fashion guru. But that filled more time till our last Idol is picked. Paul P. and Scotty, which one will be kicked?
Well, Scotty can thank his idol, Elvis. Well, thank you very much for keeping him safe and moving his pelvis. He was famous for that. Paul redeemed himself with an ode to cash. Guess that means he won't be heading straight back to Nash.
He is picked to join the boys. The audience was shocked and made some noise. Drum roll, please. Who's gonna go? Not Jacob, not Stefano, but Pia Toscano.
See ya, Pia.
Sing it, Pia. A lack of passion is unforgivable. Shout Steven Tyler out to the world. J-Lo was crying along with old Randy. I mean, they even made that poor girl sing. Do we think our girl will ever heal? Well, duh, of course, she already has a record deal. And that's the buzz, and all you should know. Now let's go on with the AfterBuzz Show. AfterBuzz Show. Yeehaw! Reba!
Cha-cha-cha.
I must say that was a particularly good song, Kat. That was
Good, nice,
that was a good one.
Very
y'all.
funny.
Yep.
Thanks. Well, I decided to bring my comedian side out because I'm so good.
very successfully.
Thank you so much, Nathan. So Nathan never sings along with us, y'all. So next week I'm gonna have to make him sing the whole song.
Nice. Save me.
Solo.
kidding.
Save you, save us.
Come on, all y'all are great singers.
Oh,
I know you got it in you, Nathan.
Deep down.
Right?
Right?
Maybe in
Really
another
not.
life,
Just
like a past
channel Pia.
life.
Just channel Pia.
Okay, can we just start with Pia? Because who
broke
called
my
it?
heart.
Raise your hand if you called it last week.
Oh, I think it was on this.
I wasn't here, but I wasn't here, but I
and
definitely
everyone
was.
said, you're
That-
crazy.
it
Pia will
was-
never go.
That
But
was
Kat
so
and I
shocking. That was,
predicted.
I was so shocked.
I mean, J-Lo was like,
girl, you wrote on my
floored.
wall. I was like, damn it.
I know. Well, here's the thing. Jesse, thank you very much, wrote on my Facebook wall. He's like, Kat, oh my God, you were right. And I was like, right about what? And I went, oh my Lord. And I said, no, I'm not going to go look because I knew that it'd be already on the internet. But I said, no, I have to
Yeah.
watch the show before. Thank you, Jesse.
Well, you know, I think that maybe our little show affected the voting situation.
I do too.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much that's what happened right there.
Definitely.
Right?
Well, you know, unfortunately, you see, when you watch the show tonight, you kind of go, yeah, America missed it. That's all I'm saying, because there's some performances and some performers that don't live up to her vocal talent.
No, not at all. But here's
Not at
the
all.
thing,
Well-
and I will plug this again. It's called American Idol. It's not American Singer, y'all. Her personality did not shine through. Who cares? She's gonna be an amazing singer. She's gonna be the next Celine Dion, whatever she may be. She's gonna do it. But like, come on, I didn't feel any love. That's why I said her last week, and so did Ashanti.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's disconnected in a way. you
Okay,
know,
but
from
if we're going
her
to talk about
performance.
disconnected, we're going to get onto him in a minute, but no one's more disconnected than Stefano. So if the reason for someone to get kicked
Well,
off
okay,
is
yeah.
Well,
disconnected,
he was in the
But
bottom too.
He's a boy.
And he's a cute boy, and a
you
lot of
have
12-year-olds
girls
are
voting.
voting.
So that's definitely.
I want to
a reason
hone in
keep
on this
him
tonight. Who's voting out there, guys?
Yeah.
The teeny
Yeah.
little girls.
Here's the
You
thing,
got
yes.
girls always voting.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
surprised that Paul McDonald is still in the.
Yeah.
agree.
But, well,
Yeah.
okay, so he was
But he's
first,
cute.
so
He
we'll
has
just
that
start off with
smile.
him.
He's
What-
got the
yes.
crest ad.
First of all, the black version of the mariachi suit, really?
Right.
Oh,
Do
my
we have to
goodness.
bring it out every time?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all,
it amazingly harkened to the 80s, though, because it was like a 80s mariachi, because it was kind of pink and green on the embellishments, the
Bad.
embroidery. It was
Ashanti, do you call that a cravat?
Michelle.
A cravat? Is that a cravat? A cravat?
What?
That
What that thing he had? That scarf.
Oh no, that's called.
It's
an ascot.
An ascot.
Does
But
his scarf make my ascot look big?
enough about his clothes. Let's get down to his voice. He did sing "I Love Old Time Rock and Roll" by Bob Seger, and that was in Risky Business.
Risky Business.
I did like the fact that he knows what he does best, and he's like, "Look, I'm gonna sing every song like it's an encore."
I think what he did best was play tambourine, frankly, but.
Well, I think he's really confident as a performer. Like, he never seems nervous.
Right.
He goes out there and he has fun, and I think people see that.
Yeah.
And
I don't
that's
know.
why he's good. He's not my favorite, but I think he's a good performer.
That said, I think he did himself a big disservice by bringing that saxophonist on because
she was better than
she
him.
was hot.
Yeah, she's hotter
Y'all,
than
that
him.
saxophonist was
Ex-idol, you know.
beyond.
What did Ryan say? Sax
Sax
with
Paul.
Paul.
Sax with
Well,
Paul.
because there's nothing like good sax.
Wow.
Just saying.
Yeah, you and Bill Clinton would agree on that one. Zing.
Yes.
Well, I don't know
Leave
about
it
y'all,
alone.
but I think we can move on. Paul didn't do it for me
Yeah.
He
all the
hasn't
way
been doing
through.
it for me for the
Yeah.
past couple of
I am
performances.
moving on.
He should have been
He's
off
not-
before Pia, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Of course he should have.
Well, but you know what's important though? Steven Tyler liked it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what's really
That's
important.
what's really
That's
make or break.
really it. It's he said, you know, man, I liked it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's like, can I borrow your suit after? Okay.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Okay.
Sean's just
All
like,
right.
please, no, God.
Next,
No
on
more
to
of that
Lauren
suit.
Elena. Y'all, Lauren Elena, she stuck with her childhood roots, and she sang "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana movie.
I thought it was The Call.
The Climb.
The Climb.
The Climb.
By the way, I saw the movie at
Well,
the
you-
theaters.
I saw it too.
Oh
my
I
God.
did not.
Saw it at the theater.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was.
And just to
Nothing to
just to
say.
clarify, it's actually The Climb. I just want to make sure that people, when Kat Bailess is saying it, it's The Climb.
Oh,
Come on.
thanks, Troy.
The Climb.
The Climb. But I did I loved her rendition of it. I thought that she took it up a notch.
Yeah.
I was distracted.
Okay.
It was too much hair. It was too much jewelry. She was over accessorized. It was I don't know. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I think she's
About to come
gonna
up in a minute, too.
snatch the Miley Cyrus fan base.
Hair was too molded. It's too much. She's too much. She's too young to have too much going on.
Yeah.
She has
Yeah.
jewelry and the rings and the bracelet had shingles on it
Yeah.
and the dress had
look at
tulle
that.
on it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just
looking at
so
it now.
much
Plus,
going
Yeah.
on.
The ring
The
was
earrings
very-
had
Okay.
feathers in it. It was just too much going
Right.
on.
And you know
Right.
what? She has an amazing voice, but I
Yeah.
think she's
Yeah.
a little too young to like win this. You know?
You know what though? I felt like after tonight was the first time after the performance where you could see in her eyes that she's like, wow, I actually kind of belong here because she's
Yeah.
been so
Yeah.
timid. Her 16-year-old self has been so timid
Yeah.
after every performance. Tonight at the end, it's almost like she kind of was like, I kind of am gaining some footing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I agree with you. Over-accessorized, overdone in that regard.
Yeah.
But
How old
girlfriend
do you think
can
she looks
sing.
right there?
It
How
takes-
old do you think she
it
looks
takes
right
away
there?
from the youthful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She can sing,
though.
That she's 15.
She can
or
sing.
16 or whatever.
But also, just thinking about the fact that, Jimmy Iovine was very down on Miley Cyrus and was very, very, very adamant about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, that. I don't know. Well,
The
you know,
only thing I
I was kind
enjoyed
of
about-
thinking that
Ulterior
Interscope didn't
motives.
sign her, and so they were mad. But I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe. But I don't know, anybody that touches Miley Cyrus, I mean, that's kind of golden. I mean, she is probably the biggest pop star
Pop
next to
star,
Justin Bieber.
yeah.
I
Or
love
even
what-
bigger than Justin.
I love
think.
what
Yeah,
Will I Am
probably.
had
Yeah.
to
She
say
has her
though.
own clothing line.
I love what Will I Am had to say when Jimmy was like, "You can now snatch up and steal the Miley fans," and he was like,
The Pia fans. he said.
yeah, the Pia fans, right?" And Will I Am was like, "Don't steal them, invite them."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
wrote
smart,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
But I
And
don't think this performance got them.
No.
Can y'all agree with me in this? I don't know if you are or not, but don't y'all think that she and Steven Tyler have this like spiritual connection with each
Yes.
other?
There was definitely
it's weird.
some
Because they
real
share
talking.
feathers.
Because they're both like crazy, and he actually said that
From
this.
day one, he said she was
Yeah,
gonna
he
win.
loved her. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
loved
loved
her.
her.
She just might. She just might.
He said to her
She's
that
growing,
he
and I could definitely see her growing.
she
and
moved
maturing
him
in
beyond
it, but-
tears.
Yeah.
I have another thing to say. I was talking to somebody about this today. She's not threatening. Pia's
Yeah.
threatening. Pia
hasn't.
He is older. She's got the body. She comes off a little bit threatening to women. This one's like Kelly Clarkson.
That's so true.
But I'm feeling like Carrie Underwood with her. You know, she's got the country thing going, and she's kind
of the glam.
Yeah, and the glam. I just think that she's this year's Carrie Underwood. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Or Kelly Underwood.
Kelly
like I
Underwood.
said back in the day.
You did say that. Yep.
Yeah, I did.
I can take that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and then of course her mom is on screen in a minute, which looks exactly like her.
Sister.
She must have had her when she was 13.
Yeah.
That crazy
there she
hair.
is. Someone's definitely lying.
Hair.
She was.
I can't take it.
No.
So much.
She's sisters with this girl.
Now let's hit the next road with Stefano. Who sang Into the Road. Boomerang and Boys to Men singers, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He's so boy band. He's
what is
so
up with his eyebrow? What is up with his eyebrow?
You know,
a lot of movement.
That left eyebrow of his.
I totally agree with you. He's boy band, but at the same time, I feel like it's old or like antiquated boy band. Like, I feel like I'm watching something from the early '90s. I thought the judges were way over appreciated. Of this.
Agreed.
Yeah, that was weird. It was weird.
Yeah. You know what? I will say there's a performer coming up later where J-Lo made a good point, and I've seen this having been in those studios when they record these kind of shows. She said, I don't know what these are sounding like at home, but people are blowing it up in here. They're killing it in here. Yeah. And all I can say is that I don't know what it sounds like in that sound stage or on set, but whatever they saw, we didn't see because he was tired for me. I mean, when it comes to not connecting, that's why I'm going, he should have gone home. Pia should still be on the show. And
but that being said, I feel like he connected more than he ever has. I think he was like surprised by himself after, like, whoa, I did that. So it's good for him.
I'll agree with you. He connected more than he ever has, but he connected when he was talking after his number to the people at home when he was saying, I gave my best performance. That was the best connection he's ever had on the whole show when he wasn't singing.
Hello.
Because when he starts singing, those eyes roll back and his eyes close.
But I mean, he's trying hard. You know, the one thing he said when Roxy Price was interviewing me, he said, listen, he's like, I know what it's about now. It's about performing. You know, and J-Lo.
Well, then bring it, dude.
Well, J-Lo did give him props, and she said, listen, you know, you got it now. It's not just about singing. It's about performing and being in the moment.
But I think the one thing for me still that does not work or would register with Stefano is I think his excitement and his anticipation of the song keeps him ahead of the song. Keeps him like,
on top of the beat.
Rhythm. Exactly.
Like
he's never in the pocket of the song. So it seems rushed and he feels like he has to run through songs too fast.
And he's just pushing it.
I totally agree. I think it's because he's coming and he's singing from a very tense place. Very sort of...
He's singing from the bottom three all the time.
It's not relaxed. It's
like
not
how J-Lo said. I'm not sure if J-Lo said this to him, but she said to someone, stop singing to stay, start singing to win. Very important.
Yep.
And also 98 Degrees. Hello, when's the next audition for that band? Because Stefano should be in it. Nick Lachey, right?
Where is Nick Lachey?
Who knows?
Married.
Is he with that Milano girl still?
They got married. They got married.
I don't know.
He's hosting one of those shows, one of those vocal shows or whatever. But
so
Steven said, "This is not the end of the road for you." I'm like,
Beginning.
Let's plug it again.
But I felt like it was a song that Wanya, like Randy said, is one of the greatest R&B singers out. And it was a song where Wanya really could be threatened by his vocal on that to me. I really thought he did a really great job of singing that song because it's a hard song to sing.
He's got a great instrument. There's no doubt about that, but it's just the maturity as a performer and like you say, Ashanti, laying it back and finding the pocket.
Finding that pocket and
find the
riding
pocket.
away.
But J-Lo did say it was the shit.
They are but listen to me. But Jimmy Iovine is probably the toughest on this boy. Out of all of them.
Well, the potential is so great. I think.
I know.
Like the potential to find that pocket, find that groove, to find his even like the connection with the audience is like when you sing, the rolling, the eyes going in the back of the head. I understand the concentration and then the tense moments. takes away from, as an audience member, not being able to see you connect with me, pulls me out of the performance and makes me think that you're just in the studio.
Yeah, it makes it like self-indulgent
exactly.
too.
Exactly.
No one wants
and
to watch
it puts
that.
people off of that.
Right.
Exactly. I enjoyed it though. Hands down, he was great. He was really good.
I thought so too. And even my mom, who hasn't been watching Idol, she said, "Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
You know, he's great." And we're like,
fave.
we're so hard on him because we've been here from day one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right. My country boy, won it again.
Scotty McQuarrie.
You're my boy, Scotty. You're doing
my boy, Scotty. Wait, y'all. Okay, when TMZ made fun of them last week,
they were so mean.
They made fun of it because he does make the craziest.
Yeah, he does. He does.
But then you look at his mic technique too. He's like about to go.
He's like flute. Yeah.
It's always on the side.
It is.
But his mouth is on the side.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's just part of his country thing.
I think it's right. His big old big old right ear is weighing him down. I think that's.
I think they weigh each other out.
It's his country soul. It's his country
pure
soul.
country.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm so pissed. Yeah, he did. He Across My Heart by George Strait, which, by the way, this is one of the best songs in country music. And I think they just did this on Broadway, Pure Country, the musical.
Oh, wow.
So it was pretty fitting that he did this.
Oh, yeah, they did,
Yeah.
All I can say is I was missing me some George Strait tonight. That's I know everybody loves him, but for me, I was like 2 thumbs down. No.
I put it was sleepy time.
Yeah,
sleepy time.
It was a little bit of snap. Gonna go take a nap.
I enjoy him, but I don't get like a wow or like chills from watching him. It's like, okay, womp the same.
Well,
it's
like, okay.
I disagree. This was his best performance
This was his worst performance yet.
Well, no.
I don't want to be in the middle of this.
Too bad. No.
There's nothing we could do, and there's nothing I will do.
But I think the one thing for Scotty that works in his favor is the thing that maybe he and Stefano need to switch up on is he knows how to work the camera.
Yeah.
He knows his when it's on him, he feels all of that and he gives you that face, the crooked mouth and all of that. And he gives it to the audience.
Yes,
you know?
he does.
He thinks he's Elvis.
Exactly.
He really does.
He knows how to play the audience, and the teeny bopper, the girls are gonna go for that, and that's why he's still here. And I can totally go for that.
Good.
He got one of the best compliments that I've ever heard
I
on
did too.
American Idol.
I know what you're about to say.
And it was what were the exact? I want to get it exactly right. It was like A Star Is Born.
Yeah, A Star Is Born.
That's right.
You saw here.
From Randy. Yeah, he said.
And Rand said, I am a huge, ginormous fan. I mean, first of all, he was a huge fan on day one. In the auditions, he's like, my boy Travis Tritt, when he sang that song back in the day, I was his producer.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, when I was there when he originally recorded.
I was there when he originally recorded. You're Randy Jackson. You don't fit into Randy Tritt, right?
Him neither. No, I don't know.
I need to stop mixing up my idols.
I think he's got a big career in country music, but he's just not the strongest voice in this competition for me at all.
But
I mean, to me, he's a bottom 3 for me. But the cute girls are going to out.
All the girls.
Well, actually, Natalie and I, Natalie Bailess and I, were saying that he should hit the gym. He's like, very young looking right now for his voice.
Yeah. He needs to, have a makeover.
He needs to grow into himself, have a makeover.
He needs to feel.
Yeah, he needs to get a little older.
I know his style's gotten better, Ashanti, but what could he do? Look, he's on right
now. Look at that little boy.
I know he's a good Christian boy.
He can't grow facial hair either, and I think that's another thing that will kind of, the scruff on his face will bring a maturity to him as well. But I think that hair maybe needs to come longer too, because it's like a little boy haircut.
It is.
I don't want him to do a spike though. I don't think a spike.
No. It can still be curl. I think the curl pattern that he has is good. It just needs to be longer, looser. It's just like a little bowl. It's a very juvenile haircut, sir.
You're the man, and I want to challenge you on this. But look, I feel like what's so amazing about Scotty is everyone who sees him goes, how can that voice be coming from that kid?
It's true. And I think that's what's amazing.
I think he needs to have that youthful look throughout his
there
whole
goes with the
career.
microphone. Look.
Maybe.
Y'all, for y'all out there not watching,
I can totally get into that.
He's eating his mic.
I can totally agree with that. I think
to the side.
the only thing right now is his look has evolved. I love the way he's dressed. That's the one thing that changed for me. When you don't come in with the
big
plaid shirt and the buckle and all of that stuff, the typical country situation, I am all about this.
Yeah,
it
big
looks
improvement.
really good. It's really good. It's a 17-year-old. I love it.
I know. Hey, I think he's going to stay into probably the bottom 3.
Yeah, he'll
America's
definitely make
voting,
it far.
y'all. We're not voting.
Yeah.
Judges aren't voting.
He'll
you know,
definitely
You
go
mean
far.
you mean
We
the
ain't-
top 3 is what you mean, right?
Oh yeah, top 3. Well, I'm thinking.
But definitely when he gets some facial hair and he fills out, he'll be a piece.
A star.
He'll be a chicken dinner.
So can we talk? Can we talk a little bit? I'm gonna kind of veer off a little bit about the save. Do you think the judges are kind of regretting their save?
No.
You don't?
No.
Not after this week.
Yeah, I think after how emotional they were last week.
Yeah.
Eventually they'll come to realize that her performance, what they're looking for this season is a performer, a superstar. They have Steven Tyler, they have J-Lo on stage. These are people who are known not typically for their vocal ability, but for performance and being able to captivate an audience.
Yeah.
And that's what they're looking for.
Right.
And Pia didn't do that.
Yeah,
like she's
she
a great
didn't.
singer,
No, I know.
but she's like a Mariah Carey, where Mariah is not really comfortable on stage, but she can
That's so
sing all over the place and give you all kind of business.
I'll tell you what, though.
That's what I think.
To add to that, and I totally concur with you, Ashanti, but I think that they're wiping their brow, thinking that, thank goodness Casey did a good performance tonight, because had he
they
done
would have
they would have
regretted
been slayed.
Yeah.
I think they did regret it
Which,
last week.
that's who's next. Casey's next.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so Casey sang Nature Boy by Nat King Cole, and that was in the movie Moulin Rouge.
And he had a little bit of a back and forth with Jimmy.
Yeah, a lot of people stood up to Jimmy tonight.
Yeah.
They did.
He wasn't happy about it.
No, but I mean,
the judges encourage it. I mean, and the judges
they always like that.
So that's a good thing. Honestly, I don't know if I would be able to disagree with him.
Right.
I'd be like, whatever you tell me, sure.
I would be like, okay.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right, because they wanted him to sing the Phil Collins In the Air Tonight.
Yeah.
Which was a great song too, but it was totally not a Casey Abrams.
Well, Nature Boy
vocal.
just actually featured his bass playing
style.
but the riffs and stuff that he was doing, and those weren't just your normal average. I mean, pop singers learn these blues riffs right now, and that's what the R&B and the blues riffs that have become a staple of any good pop singer's repertoire. He was singing these like crazy scales in those riffs that it was really
it
was
all that scatting,
it was nice.
and when he did a little solo on the bass.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But he was playing it and playing the notes in his mouth. It was amazing.
Yeah,
it was the first real jazz performance of the whole thing.
Yeah, today the genres really came out.
I know, but did y'all feel a little nervous at the beginning? Like, oh my God,
yes,
is he gonna
do
this?
Crazy face?
Yeah, he went crazy face,
Immediately
and
went
I
crazy
felt like
face.
he was trying to compensate. He was like, I gotta sing out more or something.
He just needs to stop gritting his teeth while he's singing. Because, for a moment, for that first 15 seconds,
it was scary.
You could feel
scary.
I say it every
Everybody.
week, but the front row, they started holding their children a little closer.
He
might just eat this child.
He might eat him, exactly.
But he pulled it back. He
Yeah.
actually, you could see that he's working on that. He must
But
have
it's also a thing, though, with him. Every performance for me, I think his ending is always way better.
Yes.
And kind of wraps up and ties up his whole performance.
Well, like I said, y'all remember my saying?
No. Which one, Kat?
Well, that didn't work. Here we go. Don't forget it now. Words of wisdom.
Let me write this
Okay,
down.
write this down.
Right,
Okay. Your first impression is always your last, but what you leave them with is what they will always remember.
Yes.
Holla.
Yeah.
That works.
Good advice.
All right.
And
like
the
it.
judges, they kept repeating, I hope America gets this. And
Right.
I personally also hope that America gets
Yeah.
this.
I do too.
I get
I
it.
hope they can see past the typical American Idol thing and actually vote for a
Yeah.
jazzy song.
And
I think they are. I think they are. They're ready for that.
And I do
Right.
appreciate like a musician like that, and I've been taking jazz and singing jazz my whole life, and his singing wasn't jazz. It was very pop, and what we hear is in mainstream jazz, and in Moulin Rouge was like jazz pop fusion.
Okay.
The singing wasn't, but the thing is, like, for mainstream, that's as mainstream as jazz can go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It was
So
good.
it wasn't too
Well,
crazy.
I did like what Steven said. He said you're an artist in the true sense of the word. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think they were patting themselves on the back tonight.
Yeah.
I think so too.
You know?
Definitely.
And Randy said, "The world cannot live by pop stars alone."
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, they kept saying, hey, we need our next Michael Bublé. We need our next Nora Jones. I mean, heck, she made $17 million, like they just said, on one CD.
But he's not a Bublé at all to me, though, because
No.
Bublé, his song choices are similar, and he's got the jazz stuff going on. But he's like, he should be in 98 Degrees too. He's like a boy band jazz singer, where Casey is a true musician, and his musical choices as a singer are very, I mean, they're just way above and beyond from a musicality standpoint, everyone else.
Yeah.
And Bublé doesn't even have that, you know.
No. Bublé's like loungy.
He puts pop into jazz, and Casey puts jazz into pop.
Yeah. I like that, Troy.
Lay it down.
I like that.
Laying it down.
Well, speaking of jazz, pop, whatever she is, our own Janis Joplin, Haley, who killed it tonight.
I loved it.
Ashanti, give us your take on her outfit right now, because we're looking at her right now on the TV.
I felt very psychedelic. I felt like I was back in the 60s, 70s, experiencing some kind of mushroom haze, purple haze. I was feeling it. Call me! Yeah.
By the way, she's saying "Call
She
Me"
looks a
by
little like
Blondie.
a stained glass window, though.
Well, you know what? She really performed tonight, and I was like so surprised at the judges. They were so harsh on her.
First of all,
they don't understand her. They don't get her.
They don't get it. They're not feeling it.
The purple thigh-high boots. It was everything worked for me.
And what did Steven Tyler say about her outfit? He was like, "Damn, girl."
He loved it.
The wild hair.
She killed it. She killed it.
Yeah, I love
I will say
confident.
her first line was like really pitchy. She was
Yeah.
like, "Whoa, what was that?"
It was.
But after that, she killed it. She killed it. My vote.
It's the first line that's the scariest.
Troy, with your choreography skills and directing, like, what do you think about her movement this time? Because, you know, they kind of harped on her earlier in the season about her movement.
Look at her. She's so natural. She's really got
much more confident on stage.
This song.
No, she's really quite. She moves naturally. She had some nice arm gestures and stuff. I felt she was very comfortable. There was nothing about her movement performance that made me go, "Ooh, girl, just stand still."
Yeah, I think too, because she has that. It's like a urban. It's really interesting because I still see that Alicia Keys performance that she did. So I always like vibe back to her urban Janis Joplin. And it's like it's a crazy.
Good mix.
Unlike Stefano, can sing in the pocket. She lives the pocket.
She grooves. It's that groove. That's
you know who we got to thank for that? You know who we got to thank for that? Her parents. Because both her parents are musicians. And they have a band together.
And probably hippie musicians too.
She's like turning into a hippie by the day. She's like, yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Last
week she rocked it.
I got kind of mad at Randy, though, for saying it was karaoke. I hate it when they say that.
I know. Who says that? Troy, you say that,
insulting.
You say karaoke all the time. But you and Randy. I was like, wait, when Randy said it, I was like, oh, he says it all the time. And then I was like, wait, that wasn't him. That was Troy. Totally confused.
I can attribute the judges' judgment of her performance by two things. Either it was great to watch, but horrible to see live. Or there's some sort of tactical move here with votes. Too many votes are going to two different places.
I think it's just, I mean, it's not the best vocally ranged song, but it's good that she did something different. She usually does that, you know?
Yeah.
The thing is, she seemed satisfied with her performance, and then when they didn't, like, really react well, she kind of, like, is, like, put down a little bit, but she seems like now like she's more doing it for herself than anyone else.
I got that this week was that you have to do you.
Like
Randy said.
She's having fun. She's having fun.
Yeah. And that's what matters.
You have to find your voice because they've been harping on her for so long about finding her style and her niche.
And she must have that stay on lipstick now because we ain't.
I know. I always get scared. I'm like, don't move the mic. Don't move it.
And she just looked. She just got these really negative comments, and she was kind of like, look, she's just. No problem.
Yeah,
she just took it like whatever.
I'm
really
good.
It's like a young Mariah Carey. I love it.
Yeah,
it
is. You know what? Yeah, it is.
Haley is in it to win it, y'all. I mean, I feel I'm quoting Randy, but we only have 2 girls left, and why would they sit there and call her out tonight when J-Lo's like, no, keep the girls. Well, then call out Stefano or call out Paul.
You could have called out any one of the guys.
Maybe they know. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe Paul's going home.
She said, clearly it's because she said, call me.
Call me.
And they did.
Exactly.
To text my number.
Yeah.
Text my number.
Text me.
Text 1-800-IDOL/4.
Hey, wait, I think you're onto something, Ashanti. I think you have the new title of the song. Text me.
Yo, Kat Bailess, speaking of call me, we're at 454-256-1729. 454-256. Yeah, that's what I said.
Where's our caller, Sean?
424-256-1729. Who's out there who wants to talk to us live? Come on, call.
Sean,
where are you?
424-256-1729.
Wait, let's please talk about Jacob because that was amazing.
Oh.
He gave me chills.
Yeah.
Shut the chill door.
I got the chills.
And he felt it, you know?
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Wait, can we talk about Will.i.am? Cornbread,
cornmeal,
cornmeal.
I know everything there is to know about the corn business. There's corn kebab, shrimp corn, popcorn shrimp. There's popcorn.
You do not want to be corny, though. Yeah, that was a great line.
That was awesome. You know what? As soon as they said Bridge Over Troubled Water is a song that starts so here.
Yeah.
Just by itself, and then grows to so here, and then you get a church singer like Jacob who can
shut the church door.
Who can shut the church door. I was going, oh, this is a home run song for him.
He definitely went to church.
Yeah. He's gonna hit this out of the park. He can't. It's a no miss situation.
Oh, by the way, this is from The Pursuit of Happiness.
Right. Yeah.
Right, with Will Smith.
Yes, sir. What do you got for me?
Sure. I knew he was going to sing this song well. What I was really interested in was how he was going to address America before the song. His introduction before the song.
You know what? Jimmy Iovine was so harsh on him.
He was very harsh. And
well, you don't want to sound like you're manipulating people.
I know. It was kind of weird thing to say,
forcing
but
them.
Jimmy Iovine was like freaking out. I don't know. It felt weird.
And then when eventually he introduced the song, he was very much like, you know.
First of all,
he's getting beat down.
Yeah, he felt like
scared.
They didn't even have to show that clip, guys. You know what I mean? Like they could have kept that to themselves, to the, the Idol archives. But they put it on because they wanted controversy.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
They need good TV.
Yeah.
He did an amazing job though, and especially the end 3 key.
Oh yeah.
It was just like, where are you going?
I know.
He went to church, and I was right along with him.
That's in the words of Steven Tyler. He was angelic. He is a crescendo, innuendo, the ups and downs, and the prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
All of that. I loved it.
I love how J-Lo kind of taps into his, Christianity, and he's like, God bless you and your voice.
Yeah.
I mean.
He sang, and I think with him, with all of them now, we're finding that they found their position and their place in the competition, but they're also finding like the pocket and not having to use all of your tricks at the beginning. Because I think with him in the beginning, he was like, from the beginning, giving you church in the beginning, where you don't have to do that. Like, let us feel the song first, and then you can go to church at the end. And maybe you don't have to go to church.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe
sometimes you don't.
Don't go to church. Are you kidding?
Don't go to church. Like, and he didn't really go to church until the very end of the song.
And it was so much more powerful.
It was exactly.
That's
Save a little bit, pull it back, give us just a taste of it.
It's called dynamics. If you sing the whole thing big, then you can't get bigger.
We tune out.
And that's the beauty of that song for him. Like I said, it starts this big, and when he does make those nice choices to go to church, then it's really impressive.
It was nice, the flow of
Randy
the song.
had that
was
note
pretty.
a few
It was
episodes
really
back.
Nice. I loved it.
Did y'all remember, he did do a plug tonight, the very end. He goes, hey, what did this song mean to you? He goes, well, I want America to cover me, I was like,
I know. He was like, just like my friends and family. I was like, wait for it. And America should cover me. Just like sometimes I'll cover you. What are you talking about?
I swear he must have been like this and winking to the camera.
I know, exactly.
And I think he was holding up like, what number was he? 7?
Yeah.
He's like, and America to what?
America. All right, y'all. Well, can you believe it? Last but not least, I can't believe it. The Durbinator. James Durbin.
I think confused all of us.
A lot of conflict with the medal.
Yep.
What did he sing? What did he sing? Where is this from? What movie is this?
The movie's called Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal, and it was an animated. Feature,
animated
Canadian,
feature. Okay.
Films.
And it's a song by Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
And it's called Heavy Metal.
Yeah.
That's why we.
Everything is called heavy metal. And it's heavy metal. Okay.
And it's heavy
Guess
metal.
what? It's heavy metal.
So actually, it was like right there in front of our face. Heavy metal.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
That's what happened.
You know what? When we were talking about him, and I was mentioning that he was a non-keeper for me, and that he really hasn't impressed me like he's impressed everyone else. I have to say that even though he sang this song with no hook, in the words of Jimmy, I was really impressed with this. This was my favorite performance of his to date. This one for me. I was like, okay, all right, I'm feeling something.
Because he's passionate.
He has. I have not been feeling him. I really have not been feeling him, until tonight.
I think the fact that he stuck to what he wanted to do and went against the grain and just kind of like played his position.
Hey guys, we actually have a caller on the line.
Ooh, callers! I love those.
Who is it? Call me! Text me.
Hello.
Who is it?
Who's calling?
Who's calling?
Are you there?
Wait, I swear to God, it sounded like Sean.
Is it Sean?
Sean, are you there?
Sean.
Sean.
Hey, Sean, you have to. Sean, you got to turn your radio down, Sean. Turn your radio or your internet down, and use the phone, brother.
All right, so we're gonna hopefully
I feel
Sean
like
will call back.
Kelly right now.
Sean, if
Turn
you're listening
down
out there,
your TV.
Put the marijuana down and.
Whoa, Sean, if you're watching out there, turn that down and call us back.
Call us back, Sean.
Call back.
Well, let's finish on James, okay?
I wanted to jump in real fast with
Okay.
James. Okay, I like metal. I listen to metal all the time. Look, that wasn't that good. All right, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Agree.
I could have gone to sleep.
I couldn't have gone to sleep.
Troy, I'm sorry.
Definitely couldn't have gone to sleep.
We all got different opinions.
But I definitely thought he sounded a mess.
Yeah.
And I definitely didn't need to see that.
Yeah,
I'm
just really
That's
not
strong.
into metal.
The thing is, if
I
you're
didn't
gonna
need
go
it.
for metal and be exceptional at it, you gotta be freaking crazy.
And we're talking
You
about
You gotta be
insane.
crazy. You gotta do backflips or something. I don't know.
So
His
in my
eyeballs
day,
need
I've
to have
listened to
exploded.
way too much metal. This dude that I dated for way too long, and went to Ozfest like a lot. And Zach Wilde was there, which I think is totally upstaging him. James, because Zach Wilde versus like James, it's like, who are
Isn't
you?
he one of the best guitarists in the whole world, right?
in the world.
So it's like, who are you? Like comparing, because metal singers are incredible. Comparing to like Iron Maiden or like Judas Priest or like,
He's done better performances.
He should stick to pop.
Right.
Don't even go to metal. Stick to rock and roll.
But Michelle, his vocals do go there. So what does he do with those crazy vocals? I mean, Adam Lambert kind of did a rock pop thing, right?
Yeah. And look where he is now.
Cricket.
His voice is so much better suited to pop.
Okay.
And
like the thing, he does yell and scream a lot. I'm not a big fan of James.
Yeah,
I never
been a
fell
fan.
in.
I've never
he's
been
in
a
this
fan
still.
either. I've never been a fan.
Like my voice teacher, who is taught the best, you know, Steve Perry, Christina Aguilera, you name it, and he loves him. He said he can sing, and of course he said Pia can sing too, but. The thing is, it's not a singing competition anymore.
It's a popularity contest.
And he's a good performer.
It's a performance, though.
It's not America's best singer. It's America's favorite
and
singer.
I can totally see James winning the popularity contest for sure. Because if I was 13, I would vote for James. You know.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well, guys, I think that wraps up our recap of tonight's show, and I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Ashanti for coming back.
Yay.
We love you. Mwah. And my mama for coming to watch. I'm going to try to get up in here, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So now we're going to off to commercial, and next we'll come to the news and gossip with Jesse.
Want to find out what the AfterBuzz is about?
Janice is a drama queen.
This is the divide that is going to carry the series.
Give us a call. 424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
It's television, and they want it to be as dramatic as possible.
I mean, it's Shakespearean.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Find out why AfterBuzz TV is the #1 source for after-show content.
Now, in the eyes of Jimmy, Nucky is a villain.
424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
I mean, who would you guys rather hear that from? Your husband or your best friend?
The wig will come out.
When the TV show is over, get your AfterBuzz on.
We're back.
Just don't put it on.
We're back. and we're having technical difficulties. Not. All right. So, I lied. We're not doing news and gossip just yet. We're going to do our special segment, which tonight we all picked our favorite movie song.
Which is very difficult, might I add, like to be put on the spot to.
You know there's so
think
many
of your
movies.
Favorite song from a movie.
I love it.
I mean,
Wizard of Oz definitely.
Who chose Wizard of Oz?
Who did?
I don't know, but that's a good song.
that'd be
This
Jesse.
is the theme song to our special segment.
Okay, got it. Good.
Okay,
Oh, that's a good
Thanks
one.
for the clarification.
Well, since
It's
I'm the
Buzz's,
host,
yeah.
I get to pick who goes first.
You go
Okay.
first.
You
You
go
should
first.
pick you.
Go on.
Oh no, stop it, please. I'm gonna pick Nathan. You didn't guess that one, did you?
Caught me totally off guard. No, my favorite song is oh god, I'm forgetting it now. Oh, here it is. Someone tell me. Tommy.
The Who.
Pinball Wizard.
Pinball Wizard. I sang this song to get into my acting school.
Elton John.
Nice.
Yes.
Did you
I gotta
make
say, shout
it?
out Tom and Tiago.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Yeah, you
I
made
did.
it.
I made it. They looked at me like, "What was that?" We liked it. It wasn't
Nice.
singing, but we liked it.
I love it.
I was up like this.
Nice.
Yeah, they
Air
liked
guitar,
it.
you know?
They liked.
I learned how to play it once on guitar, but it didn't sound like this.
We got a guitar
See,
here. Anybody wanna
now
play?
James Durbin
I
could
can only
sing
air
this song
guitar.
right here. James
Yeah.
Durbin could
Yeah.
sing the heck out of this.
Yeah, he should have sung something like
Yeah,
this.
this would have been awesome.
All right, next. I love that.
Yeah,
That's an
such
awesome song.
such
Good
Ashanti,
shot.
you're
I'm
next.
up next. Okay, I this was kind of difficult for me because I like a lot of movies.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh God, don't say.
But I
don't
did
tell Mom the
choose-
Babysitter said.
Oh God, that's a good one too. But the song that I chose was "Wild Horses" by Hugh Lazarus from Silence of the Lambs, and it's kind of freaky, but I love that song.
Ashanti, put the lotion in the basket,
Exactly.
This movie gives me the heebie-jeebies.
This is one of my favorite movies ever.
What's the
and
scene?
This is the scene where he's putting on the woman's suit and he's tucked himself.
Oh
and
my
is
God.
singing
Yeah,
in front of the mirror.
Memorable
Yeah.
scene.
I love it.
TMI.
Yeah, I love that song. It's awesome. But yeah, and then I like it because I've been reading a lot about my Chinese horoscope, and I'm a horse in my Chinese horoscope.
Well,
so
giddy
it's
up.
interesting that Wild Horses is the name of that song, and I never knew that.
Wait,
Weird.
who sings that song?
It's called Goodbye Horses.
Goodbye Horses.
Oh.
Either way, it's a horse in there. It's by Hugh Lazarus.
Oh,
Yes?
Hugh Lazarus.
Hugh
okay.
Lazarus.
Yeah, it's an awesome song.
Yeah.
All right.
It's weird. It's
Check
freaky,
it out.
it's
Go watch the
different.
movie, actually.
Yes. Yes. Yay.
Melissa, you're next.
So it's a really hard choice, but I love Lady Marmalade from Moulin Rouge.
Oh my
You
God.
know, all the amazing singers like in one, and they like rock every chorus.
That's a good
She
one.
relates to the
Every verse.
prostitution.
You know, my
too.
favorite my favorite thing is Lil Kim's.
Is
Lil
it dance
Kim.
time? Is it dance
Lil
time?
Kim.
Yeah, it's dance time. Go!
Oh,
Get out!
Hello, hey Joe. You wanna give it a go? Gitchy, gitchy, yeah, yeah, da, da. Gitchy, gitchy, yeah, yeah.
Joy can't get up with me, y'all. We've got too many seats in
Yeah.
here. Ah,
Real Lady
That's the part where everyone starts to fall apart.
Made up words. You
Made
said
it right
Yeah.
up, right out of there.
I'm good at that. I'm gonna have the cat dictionary pretty soon.
That's nice.
My tummy hurts. Okay.
Okay.
Next, we've got Michelle.
Oh.
Holla.
Well, I love this song and Audrey Hepburn. Melissa's obsessed with
I'm
her.
obsessed with her.
This is Moon River.
Nice.
Which is my mom's
Such
favorite
a
song,
beautiful
too.
song.
Yes, Natalie and I have this in common.
And it's really Audrey Hepburn's real voice.
Really?
Yeah, she took voice lessons for so long, and
Yeah.
she took voice lessons for My Fair Lady, and they didn't tell her, and someone sang over it.
Yeah, so she saw the movie, she thought it was gonna be her voice, and it was a professional singer's voice.
No.
Yeah.
But this
Back
song,
then, contracts weren't what they are today.
but this song, she made sure that it was her voice.
Yeah.
I'm going.
And this is from Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah. I'd love to hear y'all two sing this.
Yeah, that would be really good, wouldn't
that be awesome? Y'all should sing that in concert.
Maybe that should happen right now.
Yeah, that'd be good.
No. Do your own version.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
No. That's not.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go. That works.
What about you, T. Roy?
Well, I didn't choose my. I have so many favorite songs. I mean, I can think of like. They relate to times in your life, right? I remember when I saw Beaches and Hero, you know, my stepfather was, this is too much information, passing away of cancer. And so that song really meant a lot to me at that time in my life. So there were a bunch of those choices, but I said, let me just pick something really random and fun.
Here it is.
What is this? What is it?
You ever see the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Picture Show.
This was one of my favorite performances in a movie of all time. Was
Great movie.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Don't get strung out.
By the way I look. This happened to be a man putting on girls' clothes too, Ashanti. He was in a corset and
panties.
Oh my goodness.
Heels.
Here's the hook
yeah,
right
that
here.
was pretty amazing.
Oh, they sing this on Glee.
Yeah,
really?
yes. It's famous. It's Rocky Horror.
Yeah. Well, my song that I chose doesn't have to do with cross-dressing or standing in front of a mirror and tucking anything. It just has Patrick Swayze lifting Jennifer Grey up in the air.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
No, they don't. I had the time of my life.
Oh, such a good song.
It's the truth. And I owe it all to you. This is the finale, y'all.
Oh, I think this is the dance moment right here.
Oh,
I could have gone for this song though.
Is this Am I dancing with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
Can you get back? Oh, they're gonna do their little thing.
Ready? Come on.
Oh, do you know the whole dance? Wow.
I've been waiting for so long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Nice.
Yeah.
We got a little impromptu.
Yeah, look
We
at
got
that.
a little dirty dancing choreography. All right. Okay, next. Jesse, what's yours? I know you got one for us.
I do. My favorite song from a movie is...
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gosh.
From Beetlejuice.
I love it.
Bring it back.
There you go. Yeah. I love the song.
When I was little and this part of the movie came on, I would go crazy.
Yeah, same.
Oh, this is another dancing one. And cha-cha. And cha-cha.
Jesse, I know that's your favorite song.
Soda.
It's so loud. I can't even keep it on.
Jesse's trying to kill us in here.
Like audio.
Phil, do you have one?
Phil's not in here, but if he did,
Can Phil sing one?
What would Phil's be?
it would just be ABBA, Knowing You, Knowing You.
Yeah, probably it would.
Yeah, of course.
It would.
And Mom, what is your favorite song?
What you mean is,
Uh-oh.
like you.
Oh, here it is.
It's fun.
Think I'm an ignorant
Love this
savage.
song.
Yeah.
And you've been so many places.
Pocahontas.
No, but this is not the song. No, it's Colors of the Wind.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. She's right. He's right.
It's just the intro.
The intro. My mother used to make me sing this for every audition.
Amazing.
Along with Black
this
Velvet.
Nice.
Love it.
Colors of the Wind, y'all. Pocahontas.
Nice.
Melissa sings this song really nicely. She sings this to me sometimes.
Not seriously, guys.
Oh, so sweet.
I want to be Pocahontas is basically what's.
Yeah,
Basically,
she was
she wants me to
Pocahontas
be
for
John
Halloween.
Smith, and I'm like, I'm not playing that part. I'm a modern man, you know.
What would be the movie? I got one. What would be the movie to represent AfterBuzz American Idol crew?
Ooh.
The Breakfast
with
Club.
the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club.
That's a good one. I think Step Up to the Streets.
Oh,
The 3D
That's
version
a really good
or the
line.
non-3D?
Definitely the 3D version.
Lost
What
in
about
Translation.
From Justin to Kelly?
Yes. That would be
is-
it.
What about
That's a good
Lost
one.
in
Absolutely.
Translation?
Don't be a hater, alligator.
Okay. It's Drumline.
All right. No, Gia. Wait, no, that's not Gia.
No, Selena.
Oh yeah.
No, the other one.
Gia's the supermodel.
Gilly or
No, the bad dancer.
Geely. No?
Geely.
Geely,
yes.
Possibly the greatest movie of all time. Right?
Yeah.
Geely.
Yes.
With
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck. That's how they almost got married.
Ooh. They didn't end up
Oh, which, by the
doing
way,
it.
we forgot to tell the world, if you didn't already know, that Jennifer Lopez is the most beautiful woman in the entire world on People
Yes.
magazine. Yeah. Oh, and
But
by
they
the way,
haven't been to
I believe it.
AfterBuzz yet.
one more thing. What about Ryan Seacrest? Who said that tonight?
Oh, yeah, on the cover of the Hollywood Reporter, he's named as reality TV's biggest, most powerful person.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
like
Chloe and
media
Lamar, the Kardashians.
He produces everything.
The dance scene. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's doing that too?
Yeah, Lorianne Gibson's show.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that?
No.
I saw the
It just
preview for
aired. It just aired, right? Is it terrible?
Don't get me started.
Uh-oh. Well, we can discuss that when we start doing
Oh, my-
some dance shows.
Oh my goodness. It's bad. The worst part about some of those shows is that they say it's really great so that we can let people know what it's really like to be in the dance scene, and they really profess that it's this truthful show. And she's like, "You're my new assistant choreographer. Now I need you to go down and pick up my weave. I need 22 inches of hair like this. And it's like, wow.
Oh, wow.
And you know, I danced with that girl back in the 80s and was on the road with her for 4 months. Knew her very well at that time. And my Facebook status last night was, how did those aliens abduct Lorianne Gibson? Because
Oh, really?
that's not the she was this nice young lady, great
Wow.
dancer, great talent, and she's myopic right now. I'm like, and needing attention that much to be involved in a show that does not portray the true dance scene. I was look at some highlights online. It's pretty horrific.
We got some haters.
I have to check it out. Have to check it
Yeah, okay.
Have to check that one out. See what's going on.
Thanks to you,
Because I enjoy me some Lorianne Gibson. She is a train wreck.
She is a train
I
wreck.
love it, all of it.
Damn.
She used to say something on Making the Band with Diddy. She used
yeah.
to call everybody like honey bunches of oats, and I love that.
Yeah.
It's like her little
Now I really
term
got
of
to check this
endearment.
out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And the
Honey
Boom
bunches
Cat
of oats.
crew.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Boom Cats.
Boom
and
Cat.
The honey
Oh.
bunches of oats. Honey bunches of oats.
She's a hot mess, y'all.
I
Hot
love it.
mess.
I love
We'll talk
it.
about hot messes. Let's hear who is a hot mess or what's going on in the news and gossip with Jesse Janity.
AfterBuzz TV News.
Well, someone who's not a hot mess is Jennifer Lopez, who we just said was the world's most beautiful person. American Idol judge was topped by the poll of People magazine, beating the likes of Jessica Alba, Beyonce Knowles, and Zac Efron.
Wow.
Zac Efron.
She also
Those
insists that she works very hard to look as good as she does. She doesn't want people
I believe
thinking
it.
that
Yeah.
it's easy.
No, I
I
believe,
believe it.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
She doesn't just like wake up in the morning and go to Idol, you know?
Definitely
No.
not.
No.
I'm convinced
and hair
that
crew.
she's done something to herself.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
I
looks
am
better
sure.
now than ever before.
She looks different, like
Something
slightly
happened.
different.
Botox or something?
Botox or maybe a nose job.
Nose
She had a nose
job.
job a long time ago. I think.
Yeah,
Did she?
I think
Someone
so.
told me that she,
Yeah.
you know, there's a new
Yeah, it got
trend happening
smaller.
with like HGH, human growth hormone, that's got no side effects. Stuff that athletes take to perform better, but makes you feel more youthful. Someone intimated to me that they had some inside information. Don't quote me on it, but I heard that through a little birdie told me something along those lines.
Really?
Supposed to make your skin look really good and take
Where
years.
can I get some?
It does look good.
That was my question exactly.
I'm sure her like unlimited money doesn't hurt things either.
Thank you.
So
Or just send me a bucket of whatever it is.
yeah.
Slap that stuff
you.
on.
Exactly. Bucket of you.
Bucket of you.
It's the fountain of youth.
I'll take mine grilled. No crispy over here, just grilled.
Nice.
I'll take 2 youths.
Right. That's
Okay.
Okay then.
Jesse.
Okay.
All right, well, 19-year-old Ashley Kaufman of Riverside, California, had complained to an audience coordinator at last Thursday's show that she was separated from friends who did get front row seats because of her weight.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, my dear.
According to Manfred Westphal, a spokesperson for producer Fremantle Media, Fremantle Media of North America, Westphal said the allegations are simply untrue. Hannah Solarzo, 19, also part of the Kaufman's group, said she was seated next to Kaufman and didn't hear any insults being directed towards her.
Oh my lord!
Well,
I thought you meant she could like fit in the chair.
That's the sun, right?
Yeah.
Solar,
airplane drama.
Well, how can Idol control what other people say?
There's a little girl fight going on here.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Look, she wants to be on Idol. I mean, hell, we're talking about it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's not Idol.
I feel bad if that really is the case.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean that'd be horrible.
I mean,
sorry, girl.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
It happened.
We're sorry.
We're also sorry because the backlash from Pia Toscano's American Idol elimination continues nearly a week later as executive producer Nigel Lithgow is dismissing rumors that the voting was rigged or that it was done to generate controversy.
Let me just say on this that the whole way that they get people to watch this show is by guilting the audience into watching it and voting.
Yeah.
So like something in that, maybe there is some truth. I just gotta say.
Well, even if there's no truth to it, they're employing it to make sure more people watch. You see, America, this is what happens if you don't watch. You should be ashamed.
And it happens every year, though. You get it's never happened this soon, but it always happens where you'll get somebody voted off. I think the first season was Tamara Gray when she went.
Yes, so amazing.
You always have like the number 4 person goes home before Daughtry.
Yeah. Chris Daughtry?
Yes.
Yeah.
He went home number 4 too. So it's like
huge.
you always get a surprise. Exactly.
Right.
So she'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be totally fine.
Already got a record deal.
Already.
Oh yeah. Done.
With Randy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, some rock and roll lives are so epic that they require more than one official telling. That's clearly the case with Colorful as Aerosmith frontman and American Idol's judge Steven Tyler, who is preparing to release his second memoir called Does the Noise in My Head Bother You? It's released May 3rd, and the book will be published by HarperCollins, who also published Maria Menounos' book, The Every Girl's Guide to Life, which you can purchase in stores today.
Take it both.
Yay! Came out yesterday. Go get it.
The title to that.
Seriously.
The title to Steven Tyler's new book actually changed from Just the Silence in My Head.
You guys, you just missed Nathan's joke.
Okay.
I did. I missed it.
America Hurt.
My
sorry. My
I
joke
was
that
reading
Steven
Maria Menounos' book.
All right, my
How
joke.
to get a pedicure.
Hey,
say your joke. Say your joke.
Why don't you push this book over here then? Go, Nathan.
Go,
I'm so
Nathan, go.
The title of Steven Tyler's book should have been called Does the Silence That's Not in My Head Bother You?
That's in my head.
I'm sure there's a lot of voices going on in there. Yeah, you definitely need to let
Seems
those
like
out.
it. Just the first one. The
I heard it
fastest
the
one
first time.
comes out.
Sorry,
Yeah, I heard
that
it.
joke, but I was totally learning about how to put on eyeliner and do my
good.
eyebrows.
That's much
But it's
more
not just makeup, you guys. It's tips for life, for
Pedicures.
everything. Business cards.
It all starts with
how to organize your room, how to
Ashanti, we
organize
gotta
your
go get
car.
Petties and Manis tomorrow. It's been a while.
Oh, I had mine done in
What?
Atlanta.
Oh my God.
What?
I got gel nails on my toes for pedicure.
Oh, that lasts 3 weeks.
Ridiculous. I love it. Love it. Gel nails for the toes. Fantastic. Because I cannot stand when my pedicure is ruined by a sock print. Oh, so ridiculous.
Wow.
Anyways.
Wow.
Just a little personal, but that's something
Nathan,
that
I've been
could be
thinking
in Maria
Maria,
Menounos' book.
you missed one thing. She missed
Gel
one
nails.
thing.
I don't think maybe gel nails weren't that popular when this book was.
It just came out.
Girl, gel nails. The updated version will come out and it'll have like an insert about gel nails.
Nathan, I've been thinking about gel nails all week.
AfterBuzz TV exclusive.
They're great. Great plug. Anybody
That was
who
our
does them,
exclusive.
That was it.
my girl Brooke in Atlanta who hooked me up. Love you. Love you. Did a great job.
All right. Well, that's our AfterBuzz TV news and gossip for American Idol, April 13th, 2011.
Thank you, Jesse Janity. You sound so sexy in that booth tonight.
Yeah. Watch out, Jesse.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
424-256-1729.
2012.
Still waiting on a call.
All right, y'all. So we're down to predictions.
It's hard.
And like we said last week, I was right, and so was Nathan.
That's
Nice.
right.
Yes.
Who was right? I think it was you and I, Kat.
Yeah,
I
we
think
were
it was
right.
who was right.
I get it.
Here we go. We're gonna go in order. Michelle, you're first. Who do you think's going off next week?
I think Paul.
Okay. Melissa?
Oh, Paul. Yeah, Paul.
Ashanti?
I'm going to go with
No, don't look. Just think.
Lauren.
Okay. Troy?
Paul.
Stefano, please.
Yeah.
Get him out of there.
My second choice, Stefano.
I'm gonna have to go with Paul tonight.
Yeah.
I hate it. I mean, he's a really cute guy.
Yeah,
Look, we're looking at him right now.
come
Look,
on.
he's a great performer.
Yeah,
But,
but he's insulting our intelligence wearing that dang outfit
Right.
again. I told you, look, it's like 80s.
I'm sure he has
Pink
about
and
5 or 6 of these now.
He may have it in blue.
Yeah.
He's got it already. He's got
Hey,
it
Mama. Mama, who do you think's going off tonight? Just watching it for the first time. Paul, y'all. Paul's out.
right, Paul's
we
out.
called it. Let's see if we're right. So all of y'all, check in with us next Wednesday for our American AfterBuzz TV show.
And also check out Miss Maria.
And check out Maria's book. Please, go, go,
Every
go.
Girl's Guide to Life.
Yeah.
Great
And
book.
Minus the jail now.
welcome back to Shanti. We missed you, baby doll.
Happy to be back.
And thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Melissa, Michelle, Jesse, Phil, and Mama Bayless for making it all the way from Mississippi.
Yeah, and thank you, Kat, and your wonderful songwriting and guitar.
Stop it. Love y'all.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz.
See you later.
Night, y'all.
Peace out.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.